Hey everyone, welcome to the new series, Anime, Smash or Pass. This is specifically going to focus on shows that premiered in whatever season that they're going to be premiering. So in this case, we're talking about summer 2022 anime, and I'm going to talk about if these animes are Smash or Pass. What I want to clarify with this series is that these are animes that I watch for this season. Before we begin though, be sure to hit subscribe and be sure to like this video as well. It really helps out with the channel. So let's get into it. The first anime that I'm going to talk about is Call of the Night. Call of the Night was wonderful. It is a very, very beautiful anime. The vibrant colors that were shown throughout this entire show was amazing. Just the night setting. It's so beautiful. It has that purplish vibe to it. Everything about it is just so wonderful. The main character is also pretty interesting too, which is something that I really enjoyed. Seeing how he kind of goes from not wanting to go to school at all and just hanging out with a vampire at night. It's kind of weird, but I really liked it. I think it was really cool to see something like that. It is a typical slice of life anime. Only difference though is that instead of like typical school life, it's about hanging out with a vampire, which I thought was kind of interesting. I think overall this show was pretty good, but if you just want some lightheartedness, this is a good anime to watch. So this is going to get a smash rating from me. Up next, I've got Classroom of the Elite. Classroom of the Elite is a very interesting anime, and I'm not gonna lie, I was not interested in the first season. I thought the first season kind of fell off once we got to the pool episode, and then once we got to the Stranded on an Island arc, it just didn't seem that interesting to me. It wasn't until the very end of the season where we find out that the main character is actually a sociopath. That was a very interesting twist there. You could kind of see it coming if you really paid attention, but I thought it was a very interesting thing to do. I can tell you that the first season, I wasn't that big of a fan of it. I'd probably give it like a 6 out of 10. But coming into this season has been fantastic so far, especially seeing the main character and how he just uses everybody as pieces. The thing is, once you know he's a sociopath, you try to really look and see what exactly he's doing with each and every character, who will always outsmart your outsmartingness. It's also nice to be able to see some characters shine in this season as well. It is a very good show, and I do recommend it, and I will have to give season 2 a smash rating. Now on to probably my favorite anime this season, Lycoris Recoil. This was a fantastic show. I loved every moment of it. Chisaki was a standout character, and I cannot compliment her more. She was fantastic. They call this the John Wick of anime for a reason right now because of how badass she is. Probably, of course, the coolest thing is you point a gun at her and you shoot, she's just going to be able to dodge it. Like, come on, what isn't cool about that? Takina played a big role this season and overall was such a great character. Seeing her develop over time, how she original goal was just to get back into the DA, and now by the end doesn't care. She'd rather keep this relationship with Chisato than just work with the DA. And it's great seeing that development. I cannot praise this show more than enough. The animation is so fantastic because, of course, the one studio that did this, A1 Pictures, which at this point is becoming my favorite studio. I just made a video essay about 86, and I did a review of Love is War recently. They have yet to disappoint. The story is also very interesting. I'm very excited to see where it will go. I really feel like there's a lot of world building potential in this show, and I feel like they can do a lot more with this, so I'm really hoping that there could be a season 2. So we'll have to find out. This show is 100% going to get a smash rating. So that's it. That's all I've got for you. Those are all the animes that I watched this season. I've really enjoyed this season. I'm super hyped for next season. I think next season is going to be insane. But that's all I've got for you today. If you enjoyed, make sure to like, make sure to comment, and don't forget to subscribe as well. It'll be super important that you do that. I'm MoeFoeGenius, and I'm heading out. I'll see you all later.